Hey, what's up everybody? Chris McManamy here, and I want to thank you for checking out today's YouTube video. And now I've done a product review in the past, and I am going to do more of these. And so I'm just going to get right into it. I had toyed around with the idea of doing like a Streamlabs setup, but then I'm thinking, you know what? I can talk about this and kind of just take you along my journey, because I think that would put things in perspective for a lot of people. But today what we got for you, there you go. We're going to review Legendary Marketers Program. It is probably one of the most widely exposed, not in a bad way, not in a bad way, just we see it a lot. So you see it all over Facebook, you see it all over TikTok. That's cool. Totally cool with that. And before I get into it, I just want to say right now, this is not a negative review video. This is not bashing Legendary Marketer, because I don't believe in bashing other programs, because it serves no purpose. It's tacky. It's lame. Anybody that talks crap about other programs doesn't deserve to be in the space. That is my opinion. So I will give credit where credit's due. I will also, I also know pros and cons of each. So I'm not to say that it's bad, because it's not, but it's just my, this is what I experienced and what I can share with you. So let me go ahead, now that we know we got the Legendary Marketer review, and note to self, Chris, invest in a real eraser. That just shows you how I am as a person, because I don't, even as, affiliate marketer, I don't buy fancy clothes. As you can see, I will find myself wearing the same shirts out of my closet every time, and I don't have an eraser. I mean, I've literally been using this eraser on the back of this marker that I got with the dry erase board. So I'm gonna put that back on. So to understand, I guess, where I came from, literally I had started this journey back in 2021. It was January. It was almost a year, almost a year ago, maybe, a week and a year ago. But I was actually scrolling through TikTok, because I originally installed TikTok because I just wanted to see some funny, goofy stuff, I'm sure you can relate to that. So I was scrolling through and I saw somebody posting about, you can go online, make your own hours, be financially free, all the usual stuff. And I was checking it out, and I happened to stumble upon somebody who had a landing page that then took me to Legendary Marketer. Now, I had been out of in all the social media game and the social media marketing game for a couple of years. Full disclosure here, I had been going through some it sounds cheesy to say internal demons, but it's kind of true. I was going through my own internal struggles at the time, and I was really having some personal problems, but that's story for another time, not for here. But just know that I had stepped away from everything for a couple of years. I had tried YouTube, I had tried I had tried Facebook ads, I tried webinars, did some podcasting, some live streaming, trying to start my own business, create my own thing. None of it worked for me. And so that's when I found affiliate marketing to be the very best way to go. And so now there are different mentors, different approaches. Some people will say, oh yeah, you can go on YouTube and learn everything for free. You can. You absolutely can. So let me go ahead and swipe that real quick. You can absolutely go and learn everything you can on YouTube, sure, because I'm teaching you right now, obviously. There is a lot of valuable information on YouTube, but a lot of times we need that guidance. We need that, someone to help us along the way. We need that structured approach for sure. And so that's how I stumbled upon, I'm going to do this marker here, so I won't have to go running back and forth here. And so we got the 15-day challenge. The Legendary Marketer. So we got the 15-day challenge. I stumbled upon this in January of 2021. And after I have been in the affiliate marketing space for the entire year. And the entire year I started with Legendary Marketer. And I'll get into a little bit of the, I don't want to say, I'm not going to expose the entire structure, because that's not fair. That's totally unethical, by the way. And I've seen people showing back office screenshots and talking bad about the program. Like I said before, that is totally not going to happen. If you're looking for that here, just go ahead and hit the bricks, because I don't want to deal with that, and I don't deal with people like that either. So we'll just get right into the 15-day challenge. So I had signed up for this, being out of the game. I really wasn't sure how it worked in 2021 at the time, this being 2022. So a lot of the things that I've learned over the course of 2021 is put me into the position where I am right now. So when you get signed up for the 15-day challenge, it is a $7 challenge. So I'll put that right now, $7. You can literally sign up for the 15-day challenge for $7. Now, what I found with this is you will get a very excellent foundation. Okay, no questions asked. You will get a starting plan, a starting foundation if you go through legendary marketer Dave Sharp's 15-day challenge. And so that is nothing wrong with that. I think it gives a good base, but I think where the misconception is, and it's not necessarily with the program itself, definitely not. I think it's the way it's presented on some of these social media platforms, because you are starting a business, okay? You are starting a business. This is no different than if you were to try to go and franchise a McDonald's or go, start a dry cleaning. Like, my parents ran a dry cleaning business, okay? They ran it for decades and decades and decades. And I have this online business right now in this day and age. You cannot start a business for $7. I'm sorry. If that is the misconception, you cannot start a business. It will get you going in that direction, because you do have to have the knowledge and the mentorship and the guidance and the skills to do it. You can't just start a business for $7. So you can't. But at least right here with the 15-day challenge, you will get the basics and the structure. I don't like using the word blueprint, but it will give you the foundation, because you got to start from the bottom, right? We all start from somewhere. You got to have some sort of training and guidance. So what happens is you start going through the 15-day challenge, you'll watch some videos, and then you'll get to a point, usually around day 3, I think, day 3 or 4, where you will set up a call with a business advisor, okay? They're just kind of help you, guide you along the way. If you have any questions, you can ask them. And so what they'll do is they don't want you to get overwhelmed, okay? They don't want you to get overwhelmed, so they will keep the rest of the days locked, because I'm sure a lot of people will blitz through the videos, not take any notes, be like, all right, play the 15-day challenge, I want to sell it. If that's you, if all you're after is chasing the money and that's it, you will fail. Straight up, you will absolutely fail. Because if your only focus is money and how can I promote this program, you've already lost. Because the goal is you want to be able to change people's lives. You want to be able to take a problem and provide a solution to that problem and bridge the gap. And you just have to be rewarded in the affiliate marketing space for bridging that gap and genuinely helping people. And that's my goal here. And so that's the whole thing, is I see everybody promoting the 7-day challenge. I mean, yeah, it's a great way. It's one of those things I talked about in my other YouTube videos, is you talk about private offers, where private offers are better to promote because there is structure behind it. And look, I went through the 15-day challenge. I could go out and promote it if I choose to. I choose not to. And that is my personal choice. That is perfectly, as up to me. So I'm just telling you what I went through in my experience, and I thought the 15-day challenge was a great foundational block. Basically, it gets you in the right frame of mind to be able to start a business. It definitely gets you in that frame of mind. If that's the route you're going to go, totally cool. I don't have any links for the 15-day challenge because I don't actively promote that right now, but we'll get into that at the end, because I have a special offer for you guys in the comments below that is not related to this, but I wanted to review the 15-day challenge. But I'm not going to go into here's what you get in day 1, day 2, day 3, day 4. I'm not getting into that. It is overall just a foundational plan. There's a lot of planning, a lot of note taking and things like that, which is cool, because you definitely want to be able to take what you learn and implement it. And so there is an elephant in the room when it comes to legendary marketer. And it is not a bad thing, because do you guys remember, if you guys heard Russell Brunson talking about the value ladder, legendary marketer, this is not a bad business model. I'm just telling you this right now. The value, people get so mad and feel like they've been cheated or lied to when they come to find out that there is an upsell. Upsells are not a bad thing. So right here, you got your $7 15 day. All right. There's a $7 15 day. And there are, he's got various, I know that they've got various affiliate programs and various upgrades that you can do within the program. Like if you want higher commissions or whatever, not knocking it. I'm just saying that's what's there. And then also they have what's known as their business blueprints, which gives you a lot more. It like opens up the box a lot more to be able to get some exclusive content, some exclusive training, things you're not going to get at the 15-day challenge. And of course, that's the $2,500 business blueprints. And a lot of people do invest in this. I invested in it myself. I think, in my opinion, that the business I think it's business blueprints. I'll just call it BB for short. And then I think there's one up here for 9,000 that I'm going to get to in a minute. I do not have a problem with this. But in my opinion, I think the business blueprints is maybe more for advanced marketers. There's a lot of advanced concepts in there, and you're basically just giving it all at once, which I think is not necessarily a smart idea, but that's just me. That's me personally. I think it would be better to take it in bite-sized chunks, and whenever I took it back in 2021, the first thing that I had jumped into was Facebook advertising. So the only problem that I see with that is if you're a beginner, it is much easier to not worry about Facebook ads at the start. Please do not start with Facebook ads. Facebook ads are important. You know, doing ads, paid ads, will scale your business, but I recommend keeping with organic methods first, because you need to be able to understand how to crawl before you can walk. So I've been telling people that even up through 2021 and even now, like even telling you right now, that I really recommend that you focus on organic methods first. And if you are interested in learning about these types of organic methods that I am using, I do have a couple of links down below, you know, in the description there, that'll take you to a free training by my mentor, totally free training, and a free Facebook group. So you can basically learn how to get started. It is very beginner friendly, bite-sized chunks. It's not overwhelming all at once. It is a digestible training. If you can spare, I don't know, maybe 1 to 2 hours with a free training video and Facebook group, you can come in, check it out. The link is down below. So with that out of the way, let's go ahead and get back to this. So the breakthrough, the blueprints, the business blueprints there, I had no problems that I invested that money into this, because it pretty much opened my eyes to what is possible, to what is. And some people will take this, turn around and be an affiliate and try to commission it, but that's up to you, totally up to you. I have, like I said, I have no regrets with that, and I'm actually glad that I did it. I swear on my heart, swear all things, that, you know, I am very grateful that I had this opportunity to come in, because I was able to see what I can do, what my potential is, and being able to go from there. Now there is a step up from that, which is private. I think it's private coaching. Well, my writing is horrible. Sorry, it's private coaching. I think that is the next step. I believe there may even be like a 4,500, 500. I think there may be. That was, if memory serves me correct. There were a couple of different offers for some additional coaching, things like that. But yeah, most 7-figure, 8-figure mentors, their time is very limited, and they've put in the work and the effort. Obviously, they provide, a lot of the good ones will provide more value and give you more than what you're actually paying, what you're investing, I shouldn't say, but what you're investing to get with them. Because what they're providing, any good coach, mentor, course creator, whatever, gives more than what they're, so that is their goal. And to be able to offer coaching is a very exclusive thing, and that's what you're going to get up there. So you're going to get that coaching, get that advanced guidance, but you got to invest more. So there's nothing wrong with that. This is the value ladder. It goes up, and this is it. So I've heard some people say that, oh, I didn't get anything out of any of it, and I invested this, invested that. The problem isn't necessarily the programs, it's you and me. We are generally the problem because we want something that we resonate with and we know works. I have friends in the industry that make this work. And this foundation right here, I would say I stopped here. I stopped right here at that 2,500. I went up to that and I capped out. But there is a lot of information that even to this day I still apply to my business, and it got the juices going. It got the creative juices going. Now I have since moved on to not promote that, but I have since, had some ups and downs, of course, had some of that. But one thing I wanted to mention here is I meant to mention this earlier, but before you even get to this point, you have your calls with your business advisor right here, and I wanted to touch on this because they will, did I mention this earlier? They unlock the days as the days go on. So they don't want you to get overwhelmed and try to do a bunch of things at one time and get totally lost, because focus is very important. I'm not sure if I mentioned that earlier, or we're gonna rewind it a little bit. We'll Tarantino. They call it Tarantino in it. We Tarantino that. So it will still be available. You will always have, as long as you're a member of Legendary Marketer and you had signed up and you still have your account, you will have access to this. And so if you want to reference it, you can go back, or even if you have the blueprints, you can go back. But I did not want to take you guys behind show you any dashboards, because I don't feel that that's right. With any program, whether I affiliate with them or not, ethics are still very important, and I am not burning any bridges whatsoever. So with that out of the way, if you guys enjoyed this review video, I hope you did. Be sure to hit that like button and hit that subscribe button, or leave me a comment. Let me know what you think. If you've gone through this and you've gone through Legendary Marketer, or you found that what I told you was good. I left it a little vague, I think, because I didn't want to go too deep into it, because I didn't want to make somebody else champion Legendary Marketer. Because no, I do have my own coach, my own program. I partnered with my own mentor, and I found it to be way more valuable for me to be able to get that actual guidance and get the free training down below the first couple comments. I also have a nice bonus there. If you do come in, there is a bonus. That's the 100K bonus. So you'll see it in the description. But I wanted to thank you for checking out this YouTube video, and I will catch you on the next one. All right, have a good one. See ya.